What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? Rodney War Eagle, what's going on? Shrey Dimri, what's good? Brandon Christian, my brother. Big Stepper, what's good? What's good, my peoples? Yeah, they ain't sending out. Roll Tide for life. What's good, great brother? How you feeling? Stevie Nail, what's going on? Ron G, what's going on? Beyond C Prince, what's going on, great brother? Renaissance Dad, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. They ain't sending out my notifications. That's a terrible thing. Terrible. Like Charles Barkley said, that's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. So anyway, right? Few things we're gonna touch on tonight is one, Floyd Mayweather was incorrect in going at Mike Coppinger. That was wrong. Two, did not tell y'all about. Now, isn't it ironic, right? Jaguar Rotama, what's going on? Now, hey, Tiana, Malik Black, what's going on? Didn't I tell y'all earlier about Tank versus Ryan? Before Tank and Ryan told y'all. Now let's see how many Steve Mega was going on. Let's see how Marcus E was going on. Let's see how many people give me my credit for saying that. Didn't I tell y'all earlier, Tank and Ryan? And didn't I have a fistful, a handful of people in here talking about, no, that ain't true. Right? That ain't true. Ain't that what they said? This ain't true. Here go Blue making up stuff. I told y'all that before they told y'all, didn't I? Huh? I told y'all before they told y'all. Bob Mark, what's going on? Now everybody reporting it. Bob Mark, trust me, man. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Matthew Graham, what's going on? Gerardo Valencia, what's going on? So anyway, Terence Crawford's value is not being valued very high. Now I know people are going to look at the situation and they're going to say, well, Blue, Terence Crawford put himself in that situation, right? And I agree. When Terence Crawford was the top ranking Bob Arum, I don't believe he held them accountable as he should, as accountable as he should have held them accountable, right? And essentially, it reflected in his drawing power, right? Because I don't believe that they put much stock in Terence Crawford at all. You understand? I just don't think that they put and seen the value in Terence Crawford like they should have, in my opinion. And he definitely should have parted ways, right, when he had the chance. But clearly, he saw something that didn't suit him. What you mean? GBF Lifetime Viz, what's going on? What you mean, Blue? Well, they still don't value him very high right now. They don't value Terence Crawford, right? And the thing is, he should be valued very high. Because regardless, yes, I can say, yeah, he should have parted ways, and he should not have, re-signed with them, and his numbers could have been bigger, so on and so forth, right? But come on, man, the dude brings much value to this fight. You understand? If Terence Crawford is saying that he's willing to take a 65-35 split, 65-35 split in favor of Errol Spence, right? It should be made. He's devaluing himself to make the fight happen. Alex, what's going on? Let's be real, right? he is still considered, he's 50% of the biggest fight in boxing. It ain't the biggest fight in boxing without Terence Crawford. It's just not. It's not the biggest fight in boxing if you don't include Terence Crawford. And again, do I believe Errol Spence should be the A side? Absolutely. Do I think Errol Spence should get the lion's share of the funds? Absolutely. The proof is in the numbers, right? But do I think that Terence Crawford should be treated like he's just an opponent? Absolutely not. Real Me C2, what's going on? Keon Cobb, what's going on? Rodney Johnson, what's going on? Absolutely not. Should Terence Crawford be treated like he's just an opponent for Errol Spence? Absolutely not. Because he's not. This is a legacy fight. You can't have a legacy fight of this magnitude if you don't have two great fighters. St. Louis Mint, what's going on? If you don't have two great fighters, you understand what I'm saying? You don't have a legacy fight. So TJ Sports, what's going on? We are saying that this is the Rodney Johnson, what's going on? We're saying that this is the biggest fight in boxing right now. Now, how could this be the biggest fight in boxing if Terence Crawford don't carry his own weight? He carries his own weight. You understand? Terence Crawford is not pricing himself out of the fight. He's pricing himself in the fight. But here's the thing. This is how I look at it, right? Is that maybe think the Yankees will get past the Guardians? I do. Of course I do. I'm a Yankee fan, great brother. I think the Yankees gonna go win the World Series. You know what I'm saying? I hope you didn't expect me to sit here and tell you I think they're gonna lose. Now the Mets did all that. And shout out to my Uncle Clark's comments, as y'all can see. Oh, Paul Tone, what's going on? Maya Egypt, peace, bless Queen. Stanley Belly, what's going on? The Mets did all that. Ron G, what's going on? Did all that. The Mets did all that, right? To get knocked out immediately. Slim Season TV was good. To immediately get knocked out. The Mets did all that. And my uncle, who's Uncle Clark's comments, is a Met fan. That's why I said it. Quincy Carter, what's going on? The Mets did all that to get knocked out. What a disgrace to New York. Jay Isaac, what's going on? What a disgrace to New York. All that momentum they had, you know, man, they was going, all the Mets fans here in New York was getting crazy, man. They was getting crazy, man. That's World Series. You know what I mean? They did all that to blow it. They blew it. They did all that to blow it. How do you know that's how they treating him? Because that's what he's saying. He ain't known for being easiest to deal with. Never said he was. But now let me ask you a question. You said, how do you know they treating him because that's what he said? Okay. It don't have to be. Next level coach, Drew 12, what's going on? Maya Egypt, blessings, Queen. This is my uncle. This is my mother's youngest brother. It's my Uncle Clark. And this is his joint, Uncle Clark comments. Peace be free, what's going on? Andre Ortiz, what's going on? So the brother said, how do you know this is how they treating him? Because he told you. It's not that he told me. It's everybody's response overall. What do you mean, Blue? Did anybody come out and debunk what he said? Richmond 804, what's going on? Great brother. I'm not saying he's easy to deal with. Miguel Cotto wasn't the easiest to deal with, and they got it done. So now check me out, right? Now hear me out, right? Who you saw come out and debunk Devontae Richardson, what's going on? What he told me and what he's been saying. Did anybody come out and say, that ain't true? He said that he's willing to take a 65-35 split. Who came out and said that ain't true? Did Steven Espinosa say it ain't true? It doesn't matter what they have done and have not done. You understand? There's the first time for everything, isn't it? Woo! Carl just launched that to Adams. Jeez! Wow! Hey, Carl just Devontae Adams, he just launched it. He just absolutely launched it. Perfect pass. Ron G, my brother in the super chat, he said, Smith Ash, the like button. Yeah, get the likes all the way up. We got 275 people and 69 likes. Man, that's not even respectful to me. 279 people and we have 69 likes. Come on, people. Big Bro Boxing, brother in the super chat. Big Blue, no offense. I believe Floyd over you any day. Okay. So let me ask you this question. See, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. Common sense ain't so common. You ain't got to believe me or believe him. It's just common sense, right? Big Bro Boxing. Now, Big Bro Boxing, you said no offense. Now, here's the thing. Now, I want you to make this make sense, right? Because see, you want to believe him over me any day. Why? Because he's Floyd Mayweather? Because you enamored with the name. But did you ever actually listen to what he say? Because if you actually listen to everything he says, then it wouldn't even make sense to you, right? Because now, Andre Ortiz, what's going on, great brother? Now, let me ask you this question. And Big Bro Boxing, please don't disappear. I want you to stand on your square, and I believe you're a man of your word. AK47G down, what's going on? Victor Mack, light skin business. What's good, great brother? Keon Carr, what's going on? So now you said no offense, but I believe Floyd over you any day. Cool. Have you ever seen me sit here and tell you, Big Bro Boxing? Right? Texas, what's going on? Yolanda Dixon, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Have you ever seen me sit here and tell you, oh, I'm human, I could contradict myself at times? Have I ever told you that? Or did Floyd Mayweather tell you that? El Rivy, what's going on, great brother? Band up, what's going on? Big Bro Boxer, answer the question. Who told you, oh, I'm human, I could contradict myself? Kilmoney confirmed, my brother, what's going on? Huh? Big Bro Boxing? Gap Reviews, ATOS, what's going on? That's that Big Bro Boxing. I need you. He said you gave said similar things too. No, I said if I'm wrong, I'll stand corrected. I never said I'm contradicting myself. I never told you that. I said if I was wrong about something, I stand corrected. I never told you I contradict myself. I'm human. I never said that. Contradicting yourself means you are intentionally, right, saying one thing, knowing you know better than that, and saying it the opposite way. I never said that. I said if I was wrong about something. Robert Williams, what's going on? Now, watch this now, right? Now, watch this, Big Bro Boxing. Now, check this out. Tell me if this makes sense. So, you said you believe him over me. Cool. So, you believe him over Steven Espinosa? Does Floyd Mayweather run Showtime or does Steven Espinosa run Showtime? Big Bro Boxing. Marlon Correa, what's going on? Who runs Showtime? Now, you don't got to listen to me. Or this is common sense, brother. See, that's the problem. All you got to do is pay attention. I know it says pay attention, but it's actually free. And if you took your time out to pay attention, you wouldn't say such silly things like you just said. Mr. Punch-Out Boxing MMA, what's going on? He said 100% sure Floyd May show. See, now I feel like I shouldn't even continue this conversation with you because you're showing me how lack of information you had. And guess what? I'm a huge Floyd Mayweather fan, but what you're saying makes zero sense. Now you just said Floyd Mayweather made Showtime. That is the silliest thing I could have ever heard. When Mike Tyson was already doing massive numbers, and Mike Tyson was on Showtime, and Mike Tyson is just as big as Floyd Mayweather. What are you talking about? How can Floyd Mayweather make Showtime? Showtime is a $1 billion a year company, and Floyd Mayweather is a $1 billion athlete. They $1 billion a year. They make over $1 billion every year. He has made $1 billion total in 46 years. Pay attention to what you're saying, brother. So let me ask you a question. Who writes the checks? Does Floyd Mayweather write the checks, or do Showtime write the checks? Brother, you don't even make sense. Don C, what's going on, great brother? You got to start making it make sense. Stop talking just because you can. Educate yourself. That just sounds silly. How can he be above the network? Are you kidding me? Don't that sound silly to you? How in the hell can he make Showtime? Showtime's $1 billion plus a year company. He's $1 billion athlete overall over his entire career. And that's through other ventures outside the sport of boxing. And kudos and blessings to Floyd Mayweather. Because I'm not knocking him. But I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to Floyd Mayweather. You're not making any sense. You're just talking because you can. Real Live TV, what's going on? So if I go to I worked at the hospital for 17 years in the operating room. I got employee of the month. I got recognized for all types of stuff. Did I make the hospital? They cut the checks. So am I bigger than the hospital, brother? Make it make sense. Stop talking just because you can, man. Hey, get him out of here. I don't even want to see you, brother. I can't talk to you no more. You just sound dumb. And I can't have idiot conversations, man. I just can't have it. I just can't. I just can't, brother. I can't continue on. Thank you for coming, brother. But I just simply can't have it. I just can't. Right. Get him. Goodbye. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know where they find these people, bro. It amazes me that it's actually people like that live in the world amongst us that could just say, I mean, my 7-year-old daughter can have a more common sense conversation than you, and I'm assured to be operating sitting here talking to me at 11 o'clock at night. You have to be over 7 years old. I'm sure you have to be over 7 years old, right? You understand? I mean, she can have a more intelligent, intellectual conversation and actually listen and give you more common sense feedback than that. That just didn't even make sense. He said, so you don't like Floyd businessman. What are you talking about? Why wouldn't I like his business ventures? That just sounds pretty dumb. What are you talking about? I don't like his business ventures. Why don't I like his business ventures? What are you talking about? Wow, man. Wow, boy. Whew. Mo the man, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, not throwing the topic, but how do you feel about Ashton Sylvie, the prospect? Not too familiar with him. Got to get more familiar. Jeremy 2684, what's going on? I know who you're talking about, but I'm not that familiar with him, and I won't pretend to. True Speaks, what's going on? Floyd lost to Madonna. Here we go. No, I'm not even going down that rabbit hole. So anyway, I'm not too Mo the man. Salute to you dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. So I got to get more familiar with him, great brother. I know who you're talking about, but I'm not that familiar. Wow, this dude said you don't like his business ventures. What does his business ventures? What does his business ventures have to do with anything? What does his business ventures have to do with him calling out Mike Coppinger and not being correct for calling him out? Because what Mike Coppinger said wasn't incorrect. That has nothing to do with anything. That don't even make sense. This dude said, yeah, because he said, yeah, it's clear you don't like Floyd business. You don't like his business ventures. You don't like his. What does his. I give Floyd Mayweather credit for being the greatest businessman in boxing. He changed the game. What are you talking about? You just sound silly. Man, people talk just because they can. Bro. Oh, it's clear you don't like his business. What are you talking about? H Money hashtag my brother was good, great brother. It's fight week. Yes, sir. Man, these dudes just be saying anything, man. So what I said was this, right? No, I'll believe Floyd Mayweather over you any day. Yeah, no problem. Okay, now does Floyd Mayweather? Do you believe him over Steven Espinosa, who runs Showtime Sports? Oh yeah, because he created Showtime. What? Showtime don't give Floyd Mayweather a budget. They give it to Steven Espinosa. Windy City, hey, what's going on? They don't give Floyd Mayweather a budget. They give it to Steven Espinosa, and Steven Espinosa divvy it out to as best as he see fit. They don't say Showtime ain't saying, yeah, Floyd, here go $1 billion budget for the year in the sport of boxing. No, they don't do that. Thank you, baby boy. Hey, baby boy, can you do me a favor? Can you pass me 3 bottles of water? And a vitamin water? If we got vitamin water cold. Yeah, I'm about to check. It don't matter. Those you could give me regular. So Showtime gives Steven Espinosa a budget. They don't give Floyd Mayweather a budget. Marquis, what's going on? Showtime paid Floyd Mayweather. He didn't pay Showtime. So what are you talking about? That don't even make sense. Crack World, what's going on? Timmy Chips Jr., what's going on? He said, let me get one of them waters. Yeah, bro. Stay hydrated. You understand? Showtime is Floyd Mayweather make a ton of money as an athlete. But guess what? Showtime cuts his checks. What are you talking about? He's bigger than them. That don't even make sense. How could you be bigger than the person that cuts your check? That don't make sense.
3 and
that's cold.
It's no cold one. And the one that's cold is already opened up. So
yeah. All right. Just put one in the freezer for me. Yeah. Thank you, baby boy. All right, Jacob just got hurt though. So now, what I'm saying is, I don't care if you say, "Oh, I believe him over." Okay, now think about this, right? Right? Harry Potter, what's going on? Hold on, people. Your wife. Yeah, that was the wife call. When the wife called late, you get nervous. You know what I mean? Justice Born, my brother. Right? So Showtime, Timothy Stopmine, my brother, what's going on? So Showtime cuts the checks. He don't cut no checks for Showtime. Man, start using your brain. What's wrong with us, man? We'll just start saying, yeah, now, we could, why? Because you got a diamond chain. Now you bigger than your man. Stop it, man. So Steven Espinosa confirmed the same thing, not 19. So tell me something that Mike Coppinger said that was wrong. Nothing. Mike Coppinger didn't say anything that was wrong. Not a single thing. He said that the date was the 19th. Steven Espinosa confirmed to you that the 19th is the date that they've been looking to have for the fight. Okay. Mike Coppinger said that, right? That the parties involved have agreed to. The parties involved have agreed to, the parties involved have agreed to certain terms. I don't know if Errol Spence agreed to any terms, right? But I do know this, that Terence Crawford agreed to terms, right? So that's what he said. right? So how is he wrong? How was Mike Coppinger wrong for reporting what was being told? Stephen Espinosa confirmed the date of the November 19th date. Terence Crawford confirmed to me that he agreed to the terms verbally, right? Okay, so if Terence Crawford verbally agreed to the terms, Stephen Espinosa is saying the 19th date. So what is wrong? Errol Spence said, we fight next. So how did Mike Coppinger report false news? He didn't report false news. Hope now, my brother, what's going on? ABZ713, what's going on? He didn't report false news, people. He reported the news that was told to him. So when Floyd Mayweather says that, oh, he needs to stop reporting false, what false news did he report? He didn't. Everybody can't be wrong, people. Big George 850, what's going on? Everybody can't be wrong. So how is Robert Williams? What's going on? Mr. Punch Out Boxing MMA, what's going on? Mike G, what's going on? So Boston, what's going on? So so now Charles Besant, what's going on? So Terence Crawford is wrong. Errol Spence is wrong. Stephen Espinosa is wrong. Everybody's wrong but Floyd. Marlon Corley, what's going on? Corey, what's going on? That sounds correct to y'all? True Speaks, B&B Boxing News, what's going on? Eric Marrow, what's going on? Does that sound correct to y'all? The Infamous, what's going on? Mr. Punch Out MMA, my brother in Super Chat, appreciate you. Does that sound, True Speaks, what's going on? Does that sound correct to y'all? Stephen Espinosa is wrong. Terence Crawford is wrong. Errol Spence is wrong. I'm wrong. Mike Coppinger's wrong. Everybody's wrong. Now, how can everybody be wrong? Everybody's wrong? Delaney Fan Sports, what's going on? Mac, what's going on? Everybody's wrong. That don't even make sense. Errol Smith said I'm fighting him next, which means he got to be negotiating, right? Clark Henry, what's going on? Terence Crawford said that he accept all the terms, and they don't want to make the fight, right? Terence Crawford is wrong. So now here's the thing. Let me ask you a question. Did Floyd come out and say that Terence Crawford and Errol Spence was wrong and Stephen Espinosa wrong, or did he say Mike Coppinger was wrong? Now I'm asking y'all, Fonz Jones 1. Now watch this now. Did he come out and say Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, and Stephen Espinosa are wrong? That all he did. Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? T Bonafide, what's going on? Oh, that's Beezy said. Floyd specifically said the November 19th date wasn't happening. I don't care what he said. Didn't Stephen Espinosa? So he knows more than Stephen Espinosa. Bloodshot 610, what's going on? Chris Tally Rand, what's going on? If the fight happens on that date or not, is that the date that the network itself wants to have? Yes or no? Oh, that's Beezy. Don't tell me what he said. Is that the network that Stephen Espinosa and Showtime want to have that date? Yes or no? My brother Ricky Williams in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Ricky Williams. Yes or no, great brother? Oh, that's Beezy. The date that Showtime and Stephen Espinosa want, what is the date that they want? Now watch this, because y'all having a hard time paying attention. He said, I don't know. Big Dog Willie, my brother in the super chat. He said Khan KO's Marciano, Frazier, Joe Louis, and Tyson. Facts. You wish, great brother. Here you go. I love my brother, Big Dog Willie. He said, I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. He said Khan who? He talking about Amir Khan. Big Stepper, my brother in the super chat. He said, would you add Ryan to Tank resume? Why and why not? Salute. What do you mean would I add him to his resume? Tank is going to beat Ryan Garcia. Ruben Gutierrez, what's going on? Mike G, what's going on? When you say add him to his resume, what do you mean by add him to the resume? He fights him and beats him, he's automatically going to be on his resume. I don't know what you mean by add him to the resume. Would I take the fight if I was in a position to fight Ryan or somebody else? Is that what you're saying? Oh, yeah, for sure, Ricky. No, I'm probably not going to go. Would I add Ryan to the best names he's fought? Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to, because if you put Ryan in there with the versions of, and I'm not talking about these guys in their prime. I'm talking about if you put Ryan Garcia in the ring with the versions of the fighters that Tank fought. Ryan Garcia versus the version of Gamboa that Tank fought. Does Ryan Garcia beat him? Ace Deuce Boston, what's going on? Kwame, what's going on? I think that he beats that version of Gamboa. Does Ryan Garcia beat Leo Santa Cruz? That same version that came up in weight. I think Ryan Garcia beats him. Does Ryan Garcia, the toughest fight we can say would be Isaac Cruz, right? But I still think Ryan can beat Isaac Cruz. It's a tough fight, but I think Ryan can beat him. Can Ryan beat Rolly Romero? I believe he beats Rolly. I think Rolly's aggression, his style in the beginning is going to give Ryan problems. That's a good fight. But I think that he, I think that Ryan beats him. So I would have to add him to the list. Yeah, for sure. Barrios versus Ryan is a good fight. I think Ryan wins that fight. Rafael, what's going on? I don't think Ryan can beat Tank himself, but I do think that's a good fight. And I do think that he beats Ryan beats those guys on his resume. Chiefs got lucky. They got lucky tonight. So my point is saying this to say, because you got people in the comment, and people are just silly minded, boy. I swear. People just say anything. So now what I'm saying is, if Steven Espinosa said November 19th is the date, and then Steven Espinosa came back and Steven Espinosa said, he just said yesterday, right? So let me play it for y'all. Terry Gamble, what's going on? Big Dog Willie, my brother in Super Chat, once again. Calm better defense than Sweet Pea Willie Pep. Facts. Don't listen to my brother. Big Dog Willie, man. Northside Dallas, what's going on? Duncan Penderhughes, my brother, what's going on? So now I want y'all to listen to it. So my brother, old that's Beezy, he said, I don't know. C Money Best Style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. North side of Dallas, Poe Porter, DVJ 600. Yeah, I haven't seen the video yet, so I couldn't tell you. Last thing I saw Floyd over the phone interview with Fight Hype. Okay, Mr. 1609, what's going on? I'm gonna let y'all hear this real quick. I want y'all to listen to what Steven Espinosa had to say. My brother Pac-Man ATL Tay in the building, touching down the mall. Just being E, what's going on? Salute to my brother Tay, man. Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay, man. Tay, drop the link. You already know. Drop the link, Tay. Yeah. Smash the like button, people. We have 483 people and 200 likes, and we're going on an hour in. All right, the sports guy, what's going on? Matchbox Entertainment, what's going on? Big Jag, what's going on? We're going on an hour in at 482 people, 83 and 200 likes. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Wow, Coppinger out here selling wolf tickets. Nah, he's not. Naughty Crash. Jaquan Pickett, what's going on? Damon Kennedy, what's going on? He's not. Smash the like button. Get the likes up. Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. I am Danny 716. My brother, what's going on? The standing 8 count, my brother, what's going on? Now, watch this now. Steven Espinosa is the head of Showtime Sports. Showtime is the network in which the fight will more than likely be showcased on. Mamba, what's going on? Listen to what Steven Espinosa had to say, shall we?
Next deal, it's a big fight. It takes time. At a certain point, when everyone's comfortable, everyone's happy, then the deal will get signed and everyone will get what they want.
It looks like November's out. So is it looking like December, January? Can you maybe confirm the date range for us?
Now, you heard it. Salute to my brother KO Artist Sports. You just heard my brother KO Artist. He just asked Steven Espinosa about the November 19th date. Since y'all saying that, oh, November 19th for this and that. Okay, listen what Showtime, the network, said.
I mean, look, obviously time is getting a little bit short for November 19th. I don't think that deal is, that date is dead quite yet.
Uh-oh. What did Steven Espinosa just say? for the people in the back that can't hear or choose not to hear. Okay, let's listen to what Steven Espinosa, Showtime president of sports, who cuts the check for the fighters. The fighters don't cut the check to him. Him and his network cut the check to the fighters.
So is it looking like December, January? Can you maybe confirm the date range for us?
I mean, look, obviously, short time is getting a little bit short for November 19th. I don't think that deal is that date is dead quite yet.
So what did he just say, people? Because I'm gonna get like y'all. I'm a little short on understanding. So what did he just say? What did Steven Espinosa just say? About November 19th? It don't look like that is dead, right? Sean M, what's going on? He just said it don't look like that's completely dead, which means November 19th was on the table to begin with, right? If he said we're just getting short on time for the November 19th date, but I don't think that's completely not possible either. Which means November 19th, Showtime, the network itself, president, is saying that that's the date that they want. So how could I be wrong, or how could Mike Coppinger be wrong when we're saying that November 19th is the date, when the actual network is saying that's the date they want to showcase the fight? Kevin Alcine, what's going on? Jamel 1000, what's going on? Now let's listen to this.
But look, like I said, everybody wants to fight tomorrow if we could. But no one's going to rush it and put it out there before it's ready. So I don't think too many people are going to be disappointed if it is December instead of November 19th. The important thing is we get
Wait. Did Steven Espinosa say, I don't think nobody will be disappointed if it's December or January instead of November 19th? Well, how could it be instead of November 19th when November 19th wasn't even a real date? Right? Right? Okay, so that means Steven Espinosa and Showtime want to have it on November 19th. Now, did you ever think about this? Well, 50, what's going on? Did you ever think about this and let this cross your mind? Maybe that's a problem that one side is saying we don't want to do it November 19th, and Showtime is possibly saying we want this fight for November 19th, and maybe that's the holdup. But Showtime is the network, and they cut the checks. So it just sounds silly when y'all come here talking about, well, Floyd Mayweather said it ain't happening on, well, it may not happen on the 19th, but that's not what I said, or that's not what Mike Coppinger said, or that's not what anybody else reported. Nobody reported that it's going to happen on that date. OG, get busy. What's going on? Everybody said that that's the date that they want it to happen on. That's two different things. But I know paying attention is too expensive. I know it says pay attention, but it's actually free. The most expensive thing to do for people is to pay attention. And it's ironic because it's actually free. So nobody said it's going to happen that day. Everybody's reporting that that's the day that they want it to happen on. Full movie episodes going on. Like Mike Coppinger never said that they signed and the fight is happening this date. I never said they signed and it's happening this date. I said that's the date they're targeting to have it on. Jawan Davis, what's going on? So now let's keep listening to what he said.
Fight, we get enough time so that we promote it and make it something as successful as we all hope it can be.
When you spoke to Floyd Mayweather, you pretty much said what you're saying. He said that the fight isn't going to happen right now, maybe in the future.
I wouldn't.
Now listen to what he's asked. I just spoke to Floyd Mayweather. He said it's not going to happen right now.
I think too many people are going to be disappointed if it is December instead of November 19th. The important thing is we get the fight, we get enough time so that we promote it and make it something as successful as we all hope it can be.
I just spoke to Floyd Mayweather. He pretty much said what you're saying. He said that the fight isn't going to happen right now, maybe in the future.
I wouldn't say that. I'm not saying the fight will not happen right now. I'm just saying that it is, these are normal negotiations. Look, it's a fight everybody wants and excited about, so it's under the microscope. But I'm not saying it's not going to happen. It's like 6 months away. Look, things are happening every day. There's progress being made every day, and I think it's still on track. I wish it could happen overnight, just like everybody does. Like there's nothing that everybody wants more than to get a deal done quickly. But these things don't happen quickly.
Do you have any kind of backup plan in case things don't happen?
So what did he say? He still wants it to happen November 19th. So now who's wrong? AI, what's going on? So now you have the president of Showtime Sports who cuts the check saying that they wanted to have it November 19th. So who's wrong? Who's wrong? No problem, man. Ken Griffin, what's going on? Who's wrong? The Trash Patrol, what's going on? Salute, PZ the GOAT, my brother. Robert Chandler, what's going on? I want my vision back, my brother. What's going on? Man, y'all gotta relax with the. So all I'm saying is, and I'm not, a big fan of Mike Coppinger, but I'm just telling the truth about the we got to tell the truth, man. You understand? I just can't wait for the fight to happen so we can stop speculating and get ready to watch a great fight. I agree, but we got to start telling the truth. Miguel Paz, what's going on? Salute to Mexico. Viva Mexico! You understand? We got to start telling the truth, though, man. PGH Big Dog, what's going on? Labs SWAT 1, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said both in their primes, Mayweather versus Duran, 130, 135. Who wins? Floyd Mayweather. 903 boxing, what's going on? Julio Concepcion, what's going on? Floyd Mayweather won't be lured into the same trap that Sugar Ray Leonard was when Sugar Ray Leonard fought him the first time. You understand? And Roberto Duran struggles a ton. Roberto Duran struggles with pure boxers. When it comes to pure boxers, he struggles with pure boxers. Stephen Bateman, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, bro. Salute to you, King. How you been today? Krim Rule, what's going on? DeAndre Johnson, what's going on? Yo, Carissa Shields going to put that work in. Charles Jameson, what's going on? Carissa Shields going to put that work in, bro. Mr. DJ C92, what's good, great brother? Yeah, Carissa Shields going to put some work in. So the thing is, Hector Alvarado, what's going on? He struggles with people with power. Mayweather struggle with Madonna and Castillo. Duran would evaporate Mayweather. Or somebody else that's just talking simply because they can. We should educate ourselves in the sport of boxing before we just talk. He said he struggled with people with power. Did Sugar Ray Leonard display power in the rematch with Roberto Duran, or did he just simply outbox him and frustrate him? What are you talking about? Pay attention. Marvin Hagler just outboxed him. And Tommy Hearns laid the leather on him. Wilfred Benitez just outboxed him and outclassed him. What are you talking about? We just so quick. Mayweather struggled with Madonna and Castillo. Did he struggle with Madonna and Castillo in the second fights? DeHaven Alexander, what's going on? Huh? Was it a struggle? Chris Little and Taylor, my brother, what's going on? In the second fights, was it a struggle? Was it? Mr. Holmes, what's going on? Was it a struggle, brother? Since you were so quick to come here and Mayweather struggled and he gonna evaporate Hector Alvarado. Okay, so did Mayweather struggle with Madonna and Castillo in the second fight? How come you just fail to mention those two fights like they didn't happen? And he won the first two fights. Ernie the Hog Snatcher, what's going on? It only takes one fight. I didn't ask you about one fight. I said, did he struggle in the second fights when he chose to box them? When he chose to box, is he struggling? Michael Lewis, what's going on? Kevin Carey, what's going on? Was he struggling? Did he struggle? In the second fight with Madonna, he got rocked. I didn't ask you that. Did he struggle in the second? Did he struggle in those the two fights? Jesus Valdez Carranza workout. My brother, what's going on? He struggled. Does anybody here agree with Hector Alvarado that Floyd Mayweather and Madonna 2 and then Castillo 2, he struggled? Gramercy Bull, what's going on? Aaron Pryor versus Gary Anton Russell, Aaron Pryor. Cyrock King, what's going on? It's not that hard. Does anybody get your champ side on and press 1? If anybody in this chat thinks that Floyd Mayweather struggled, if you think Floyd Mayweather struggled with Castillo or Madonna in the two fights, in the rematches, anybody believes that? He says, listen to this. This be comedy, man. Only in boxing. Michael Atkins, what's going on? Only in boxing can you say things like this. Robert Chandler, my brother. Bob Armstrong, what's going on? EA Lott, what's going on? The standing 8 count, my brother in Super Chat. Joe Joyce versus Andy Ruiz. Who wins? Andy Ruiz, I believe. I think the hand speed, that'll play a part. Champagne Papa, what's going on? Square Business, what's going on? Listen what this dude said. Please, I want y'all to listen to this. Only in boxing can you say things like this. Jesse Yall, what's going on? He says, getting rocked is a sign that you struggled in the fight. So did Floyd Mayweather struggle with Shane Mosley? Anybody? These are the silliest comments you can make only in boxing. And let me say that. Let me say this, right? So if I'm beating a team in the NFL 50-0, and they happen to drop back and throw a 80-yard touchdown and get an 80-yard bomb touchdown, does that mean I struggle with them? Because they won't have one moment of success? Or in the NBA, right? If you beating a team by 25 points and the team has a big dunk or a 4-point play, does that mean you struggle with them? In baseball, if I'm beating a team 12-0 and they hit a home run, does that mean I struggle with them? So they get one home run. Does that mean I struggle? Only in boxing. So in hockey, right? If I'm beating a team 5-0 and they score a goal, a full ice goal from one end to the other, does that mean I struggle with them? So if you land one punch in the fight and you hurt me with one punch in one round, that means I struggle with you, although I won all the other rounds. You hurt me one time in the entire fight and land one punch the entire fight, and I dominate you for the rest of the fight. That means I struggled? Duran Watson, I don't know how I do it either, great brother. He said, I don't know how you keep a straight face. Me either. So landing one punch means we struggled? So it's 12 rounds in a fight. And if I win 11 of the 12 rounds, that means I struggled? I didn't know that. That's news to me. Thanks for informing me, great brother, because I wasn't aware that Bad Guy 1996 was going on. I didn't know what that meant. Okay, so Madonna hurt Floyd Mayweather in the second fight with one punch. How many rounds did you see Madonna winning? Does anybody in this chat believe that Madonna won 3 rounds in the second Floyd Mayweather fight? Anybody? Darius Gill, y'all, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Castillo fight, shoulder injury. Madonna fight, he lost 4 rounds at best, and I'm being generous. These guys are not fans. They're not. The Darius Gill, y'all, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Does anybody here in this chat believe that Marcos Madonna won more than 3 rounds with Floyd Mayweather in a rematch? Or Castillo won more than 2 to 3 rounds in the Floyd Mayweather rematch? Anybody? Does anybody see that? Did anybody see that? Am I the only one? Did I miss something? QCP 1000, what's going on? Julio Concepcion, he said, nope. So what is this guy talking about? He struggled with him. You want him to have struggled. You want him to have struggled. It's a figment of your imagination. You are living in, my friend, is called Candyland. And this here is the real world. You are living in Candyland. That's called Candyland. If you saw Floyd Mayweather struggled with Marcos Maidana in the second fight, or Castillo in the second fight, Pac-Man, what's going on? You, my friend, are living in Candyland. That's what that's called. We have 605 people here, and we have 320 likes. Don't know where they do that. I've been kicked out of my family's house too many times for one Mayweather to win. Oh, so your family kicked you out the house because you wanted Floyd Mayweather to win. Bro, you can't make this stuff up, bro. I'm telling you, man. Yo, the Wise Crush, what's going on? Ernie V, what's going on? You can't make this stuff up. Bro. Now, let me ask you a question, great brother. Why does your family want Floyd Mayweather to lose? And I believe you, Hector. That's the sad part. Crash Cam 6'7", my brother was good. I actually believe him. Hector, let me ask you a question, though. Why does your family want Floyd Mayweather to lose? What's the reasoning behind them wanting Floyd Mayweather to lose? I believe you, brother. Let me tell you why I believe you. Because most of boxing fans hate Mayweather. Oh, Hector, I think it goes deeper than that. Agent 4, what's going on? And I know, and I'm sure you know, I know why that is. We know why they wanted him to lose. Come on. That's why they felt so strong about Hector not choosing Floyd Mayweather. Come on. Come on. We know what it is. And it's sad. Yes, I got past that long time ago. So maybe that's great. Yeah. Kevin Carey, what's going on? Duran Hancock, what's going on? Hey, let me enlighten y'all, right? My brother said, Tex Rock, what's going on, great brother? No, I just, I wanted to talk. I missed the people talking to people over the weekend. Mr. Holmes, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? MJ, PT Pill was good, great brother. I need them braids like that. Oh yeah, my lady does it, man. Big Billow, #mom, what's going on? Crash Camp 6'7", my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, your boy and daughter should automatically know to brown you 3 bottles of water. Oh, when they enter the room, he said my son and my daughters should automatically know to bring me 3 bottles of water when they. Oh, facts. They usually do, but at times, you know what I mean. It gets slips people's mind. That's what happens. So now check this out. Salute to Crash Camp 6'7", dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. Jack Jackson, Jafai, what's going on? The more melon, the better. So now think about this, right? Let me explain this to people, right? I'm a hardcore Yankee fan, okay? Hardcore. I'm New York to the core. I bleed pinstripe. You understand? I'm just New York to the core. You understand what I'm saying? And so with that said, right? Y'all can't ask me, do I think the Yankees gonna pull it off? Because I don't have there's nothing in me. There's nothing in me that says they're not. Oh, yes, baby. Thank you.
You're right.
So there's nothing in me that's going to say or lead me to tell you guys anything other. Just boxing. What's going on? I'm going to tell you that the Yankees are going to win. And that's the only thing I know. Right? If the Yankees don't win, there's going to be a few tables flipped and things of that nature. Little furniture being rearranged. Tony King, Eric Barnes, what's going on? So this is just a heads up, people. Don't ask me if I think the Yankees are going to do it. I don't see them doing anything else. The sports guy, what's going on? You understand? The little bros of the city. The little bros of the city, they can't never hold up their end of the bargain. The little bros in the city can't never hold up their end of the bargain. They always disappoint. You know what I mean? And and they were one and done. And as expected, there they go, checking out early. You know what I mean? Man, come on, man. There they go, checking out early. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Here the Mets go. Doing all that, causing all that confusion and leaving everything for us to clean up. Kevin Lamar, what's going on? Yankees, the Mets cause all that ruckus, all this confusion, and then always got to try to leave it up to big brothers to clean it up. G. Al, my brother, what's going on? You understand? They do all this commotion and ruckus and, oh, man, yeah, the Yankees, the Mets might win. Alan Thomas, what's going on? Hey, man, the Mets might do it this year. Hey, don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't do that. Dominique, what's going on? Crash Camp 67, my brother in super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I think that if Floyd left Tank to his own device, he would have self-destructed by now. Look at AB. That's a strong possibility. Strong possibility. Right? That's a strong possibility. You understand? That's a strong possibility. That's why I say I feel like that I wouldn't, if he had issues with the way that they're promoting him. G-Man, what's going on? And just keep it private, because again, like I said, what Mayweather Promotion and Floyd Mayweather have done for his career is great in my opinion. So keep it behind closed doors. I don't see the necessity in doing it publicly. You understand what I'm saying? So Crash Cam 67, I look at it from that standpoint too. Who knows what he would have get? IB Cruz, what's going on? If Double R, what's going on? If he did not, if he did not sign with them and Floyd and the co-sign him, where would he be? He said, "Why do I drive a school bus?" I don't drive a school bus anymore. Southport 773 TV. Don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't do anything. Why do you drive a school bus? Because kids need to go to school and it's a way to earn a living. Corey Bing Senior, what's going on? But Southport 773, did you realize that was my third job? Boston Tech, what's going on? Watch this now. Lee Smith 05, what's going on? He said, why did I drive a school bus? Because it was my third job and I have kids to take care of. I take care of my responsibilities. Do you know what that is? And that was my third job, brother. And did you know my other two jobs? Southport 773. I don't go around trolling people's channel for a living. I actually make a living. So now, that was my third job. My third one. Don't time him out. Don't block him. Band up, my brother in super chat. He said, I'm going to drop a super for you and my Mariners. Salute, Blue. Salute to my brother, Band up. Blessings, King. Now watch this. Learn something today. Southpaw 773. Why you like to go channel to channel, talking all this and doing all that. Let me help you out, brother. That was my third job. And did you know what my profession, what my other two jobs was? Richmond 804, brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. He said, God bless everybody in here because we here by choice. Salute to my brother Richmond 804, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, King. No, come back in here, Southport 773. What else did I do? Because, gay brother, I ain't drive a school bus in 7 years. Did you know that? But I did. Boss Fan 713, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Now watch this now. Southport 778, don't drive a school bus for clickbait and for views. What? You don't sound right. I don't know what you had to drink. You don't box, I box. Yeah? Where you box at? I ain't never seen you in no fight. Ever. Where you boxing at, brother? Who you signed to? And if it don't make no money, it don't make sense. So you saying you box. Where you box at, Southport 773? When your next fight coming up? Box Fan 713, my brother in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, you always working, Blue. You motivate people like me. Salute to you, great brother. Now watch this now. Watch this now. So me doing this, driving a school bus. Did you know my other profession? You box for a living, you said. Southpaw, I was just in Chicago. What are you talking about? You just said you box for a living, right? When you have another fight coming up and how much you got paid to do it. How much you got paid to do it? If you box for a living, why are you talking about boxing me? You should be talking about boxing other professional boxers if you box for a living. All right, Wado, what's going on? Yeah, I just feel like entertaining him tonight, though. I just feel like it. Crash Camp 67, my brother in the super chat. Did he really spend $2 to say something? Yeah. So now watch this. You box for a living. You talking about boxing me for no money? Don't tell him out. Don't block him. Don't do anything. I am Gohan. What's going on? For free and a BLP Canelo fans every day. All right, goodbye, brother. You box for free and you beat up Canelo fans every day. Well, if you're a boxer, why would you want to box Canelo Alvarez fans? Why don't you go box Canelo? Why don't you go challenge Canelo Alvarez himself? Isaiah Hernandez, what's going on? Ellis, aka Tag, Louis A, what's going on? Because let me Connor, what's going on? Chris Brooks, what's going on? So why don't you go challenge Canelo Alvarez? Because you're gonna get two fights, right? Either you're gonna get Canelo Alvarez or you're gonna get his security. So why not go challenge them? Why are you challenging his fans? Ready Reg 911, what's going on? Supreme Styles, what's going on? So why don't you go box Canelo Alvarez himself? Why are you looking for his fans? 12-21 dirty. What's going on? Isaiah Hernandez, what's going on? Canelo takes steroids and he would have never boxed me. So then why don't you attempt to box him? Like you said, you're looking for his fans. No commercial. Garcia, what's going on? You said now Canelo Alvarez takes steroids and he never boxed me. Okay, so let's say he won't. Go approach him and see if he do. And if he don't, then you will get a good boxing match with one of his security guards, right? You're looking for a challenge, right? Why don't you challenge one of his security guards if you can't get him? No, he ain't a little kid. I am Danny. Out of the power. What's going on? You know, I'm sure you know where Canelo Alvarez's gym is, right? Catch a flight to his gym. And let's see how it plays out. Make sure you record it. Jeremiah Edom, what's going on? His whole team blocked me on IG. They fan me. Oh, I highly doubt that. Now, I don't doubt that they blocked you, but you know where he boxes at. Sarai King, what's going on? Right? So go to his gym. Go to his gym. I am Danny 716 said, come down to Knoxville. I will box you. And KO you. L. Jeffy, what's going on? So why were you looking for Canelo fans instead of looking for Canelo himself? Judas 773, my brother in the super chat, he said, what's good, Blue? Dude would have 773 in his name, shaking my head. Yeah, they can't make this up. I am Danny 716 and I don't box for a living. AD the champ 89, what's good? VT 19, what's going on? I mean, skip all the middlemen, go right to the horse himself. Go right to, I'm sure Canelo will oblige you. Trust me. I'm almost certain he will. Canelo will oblige you. Yeah, that's why Judas 773 is saying he would be from Chicago. Tomorrow, my time. What's going on? I am Danny 716 said I will pay for you to come down here and box me. Mega Man, what's going on? Oh man. Hey, Isaiah Hernandez. Hey, I'm almost certain, Isaiah, that Canelo will oblige you. You go to his gym and you talk that talk. Mr. Allo, what's going on? I'm certain they got some headgear, some gloves that fit, a waiver in there. Julio Concepcion. You got a Southpaw. You got another Julio Concepcion. He just said, "Come on down to Big Six Boxing Academy. I'll lace up with you." You know what Big Six Boxing Academy is? He just said, "Come down there and lace up." He got you. And I'll whip all your fans. They ain't like that. All right. Well, they sending you offers and money to do it. I am Danny 716 said, I am like that 773 to people like you that have a big mouth. Well, he's calling you out. Tony King, what's going on? They willing to oblige you, great brother. Oh, it's fake one? All right, man. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Jeremiah Edom said they call me Little Mayweather. Come box me. KO. Oh, this was good. Yeah, man. Dude's amazing, man. Back to regularly scheduled programming. There's a Tank Ryan fight. Look for the fight to happen January 7th. OG, get busy. My brother, he said, I'm only 8 hours from Chicago and I'm mobile. What up? You see? You start knocking on those doors, people going to answer them, great brother. Roy Babineau, what's going on? DJ Casharine, what's going on? DJ Casharine, he talking big work. I hope that he got thumpers. I mean, you start knocking on doors, people going to answer. Sports Side, they blocked him, fam. The people, man. For the people. Hey, man. I love my peoples, man. But yeah, man. So, I just wanted to say that it was Mike Coppice wasn't making up stuff. Whether the fight was gonna happen on that day or not, they got him up out of here, DJ Casmarine. I knew it was only a matter of time. I knew it was only a matter of time. Tony King, what's going on? I knew it was only a matter of time. Windy City A, my brother said that's a fake one. The real one is we spar for all the time. Okay. Albert Alfaro, what's going on? Goody the Great, what's going on? So yeah, man, I just wanted to say that about, this, because for one thing, us in the media, we get a bad name. Big Fact No Cap, what's going on? Supreme Style Poor Prince, what's going on? Wayne Stewart, what's going on? He said Blue your troll, man. Facts. Can't help it, right? So the thing is, here's the thing. Jay Isaac, what's going on? The thing is, is that what happens is this, right? Is that, you can't reveal. That's why I said everything is subject to change. Nah, everything is subject to change. But the Mega Million, what's going on, Blue? I don't know why I feel Ryan might stop him. No, I don't. Hey, maybe you feel something. Maybe you know something. Yeah, you can never go wrong with your gut feeling. North side of Dallas, brother in the super chat. That was probably Charlie Zelenoff. Hey man, what happened to that dude, man? He's still around? That dude's still around, man. Haney versus Cambosa, I believe, is free. He said he got canceled. Music guy, what's going on? They say he got canceled. But let me get out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. 12 o'clock at night, man. My body is fatigued. Dow Thick Pimps. Hold on. Let me get on out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. You already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. You already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Hector Alvarado, appreciate you, brother. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tiana Scott, blessings, Queen. DJ Cash Marine, my brother. Peace. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Dominique, peace.